Hey guys, welcome back to Chef HD. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I'm gonna try to make some sushi for you guys today. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. If you like these t-shirts, visit our website, chefhd.tv. We have them available in white, and also I have some hoodies coming. All right, no more talking. Let's start making some sushi. Alright guys, welcome back to Chef HD. I'm doing sushi for you guys. I've never done sushi before in my life. I want to show you every time I do something new, my thought process and what makes me get through it, alright? Because I know I'm a big fan of sushi, so I know what I like. I know that the freshness of the fish is the biggest part. And it's also about technique, which I don't have. So we're going to learn together. I've done a lot of research over the past week and a half. I reached out to a few people. I think I got it. All right, guys, so for the ingredients, we got the freshest stuff possible. We got the avocados, we got scallions, we got fresh jalapenos, we got cucumber, we got our rice vinegar. We're gonna do spicy mayo, black and white sesame seeds, pickled ginger, flour, and cornstarch for the shrimp tempura. Got our soy sauce, we got our wasabi, we got our nori paper. The sponsor of today's episode is Chef City in White Plains. It's right down the street from my restaurant. They supplied the rice cooker today. Thank you guys so much. I go to them for everything that I need, from plates to knives. They have a great knife selection. They also do knife sharpening, cutting boards, whatever you think you can need in your restaurant or at your house, they have it. Just go talk, ask for Teresa or Kevin. They'll take care of you, whatever you need. If they don't have it in store, they're gonna order for you. And that's the only place I go when I need stuff for my kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna start with the rice. There's seasoning, it's a whole process. Yeah, this is my first time. Like I said, this is my first time, but I'm gonna have fun with it. And from my research, this is the best, supposedly the best sushi rice. You have to rinse your rice. Some people say 3 times. You gotta rinse the rice until you see the water's clear. You gotta get all the starch off the rice. And this is what you're left with. 4 cups of rice, we're gonna do 4 cups of water. Close that lid. Flat side down. This over. And this is wrap it twice, so we're gonna do that again, okay? Poke, double hold. Make sure you don't cut the string. Now we roll it up again. You get all that air out. All that air is gone. And our mat's ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, now we're gonna make our seasoning for the rice. Rice vinegar, half a cup of sugar, and equal parts salt. And you don't want to bring this to a boil, you just want to get it all combined. I don't know if my technique's right. This helps with the cooling down and obviously the seasoning of the rice, but you want to don't mix it too much. All right, so we got our salmon. This is really, really nice salmon. All right, guys, now the tuna. We gotta take the skin off. We gotta take the bloodline off. We got a beautiful piece of tuna here. And now the bloodline. You wanna see where the blood stops there, right? You start your knife there. You fold up. What it does there. Okay. Alright. You wanna get that bloodline completely out of there. Alright, a little belly piece. We got our nori, smooth side is down. Basically the size of like a lemon, right? A nice even coating of rice. We're starting with this salmon cucumber roll. See how this comes out. All right, so we're gonna do a little sesame seed. Flip this bad boy over. So we're closing it up. Look, doesn't look too bad. Like I said, it doesn't look too bad. But I think my nori is too long. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna cut the nori about that much. We're gonna cut off. So I think it looks pretty good, dude. All right. So a little trick I learned: you gotta get your knife a little wet there. All right. So we're gonna do 6 rolls. We're gonna cut in half. Hey, for the first go around, that don't look too bad, bro. That don't look too bad at all. So we're chopping up our tuna for the spicy tuna. Just a rough chop, little cubes. Alright, so we got our tuna chopped up, little cubes like that. Just, that looks great. Alright, so we're gonna put the rest of our scallions in there. Wow, that looks good, look at that. Some more sesame seed and a little taste. Alright, so we're gonna make some hand rolls with this one because I think that's just what it calls for. Alright, so we snapped off about 1/3 of the nori paper. Pretty much the same way, but we just want the rice to cover right here. I'm gonna make a little divot in the middle. We're gonna put some jalapeno down. We put our filling in. And now the scallions in the top. And you wanna come fold it over so that it's making a cone shape like that. Boom. Okay. Now just fold it, fold it, fold it. You can twist. And then a nice little trick I learned. Grab a piece of rice, use it as glue here. And there we go. We got our shrimp tempura. We got a cup of flour, a cup of cornstarch, 2 egg yolks, and cold beer. Any liquid you use, just make sure it's cold. And you just use your hand and guide the shrimp down so it stays straight on the stick like that, towards the belly. And dunk it in there. And check it out. This is the thickness of the tempura batter, okay? Just like that. That's our regular batter. And then I got a watered down version. And I'm gonna show you why I did that. I feel like I'm making souvlaki over here. All right, so we got our fryer set to 350. We're gonna go in one at a time over here. And this is your watered down batter. And you're just gonna go, just pour it right on the top. Right. Yeah, they came out okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a shrimp tempura roll. We got rice on 3/4 of the full sheet of nori. We got our sesame, spicy mayo, jalapeno, shrimp tempura. Very good for the flavor. Cucumber. And we're gonna stuff it in there. Just like that. Just like that, Chris. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks alright. It looks alright. A little better. I'm gonna work on that batter next time, but for the first go around, I think it came out pretty good. It's tasty anyway. So. It's been a long day, and I'm making sushi still. Alright, we got one more roll to make, and then we're gonna taste, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts. And then funny thoughts. We're gonna do a tuna avocado roll. So real quick, the only advice I can give you, or I'm gonna try to give you, is keep your hands wet, because this rice is really sticky. So I don't know about you guys, but I love this stuff. Sweet fish roll. Just curious how they get it to form on the top. And we're gonna see right now. I guess that's just how you do it. Just pat it down on the top. Now flip her over. Avocado. Aguacate. Tuna. And I like scallions on my tuna. A little spicy mayo. Never hurt nobody. Alright, stuff it in there. Real nice and tight like. Oh man, look at that. What? Alright guys. Let's reshape her. Yes. Yes. That looks good. Alright guys, that's our sushi board. Alright, one last thing. We got our pickled ginger here. We're gonna do that right there. A little wasabi paste. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so now the taste. I'm gonna try one of these bad boys because I've been snacking on the rest of them all night. Oh man, that roll is really good. It's so sweet. Then you get a little spicy from the jalapeno. That fish is so fresh. Like I said, that's the most important part. Fresh fish. So that's pretty much a wrap. My thoughts are it was fun. It was a lot of fun. If you have a family over, I would say try it out, have fun one night. But my overall opinion is find a good sushi spot. My spot is Kyo in Hartsdale. The two brothers, Derek and Daryl, they do an excellent job. But I will give it another shot because I want to practice on the rolling. But I think we did okay. What do you guys think? Leave some comments in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Click the notifications, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much.